Hey guys, I'm back. Now let's continue this conversation. And the Council's way was to meet aggression with surrender. I take my choice any day.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you.
Were you not tempted to help the innocent?
Of course I was.
So you were content to let the Outer Rim die for the sake of teachings?
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim.
If we had not fought, the Republic would have fallen. That is a fact.
A physical victory perhaps, but the real victory lay in
The triumph of pacifism, surrender.
Do not twist my word.
Your words would have run hollow if the Mandalorians had crushed the Republic and conquered the galaxy.
You do not know...
If the Mandalorians had won, would the Jedi have fought then, or simply would have meditated on what to do?
How dare you?
At last it comes out. Was it always this personal with you?
You see shadows where there are none, and hate where there is none. You are blind, as always. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then...
Tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are travelling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
The Paragus destruction was necessary.
Necessary? You have not changed. Do you know what you have done?
Why don't you tell me?
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
What do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Intelligence, it is almost as bad as the Jedi letting the Outer Rim die during the war.
So you still hold to your flawed convictions. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? Ruin yourself with your actions if you will. But when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for...
So, now I get blamed for the actions of the Sith?
The Sith? What do you mean?
The Sith have returned and they are hunting Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
The Sith came for me on Paragus to kill me.
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
The Sith believed me to be the last of the Jedi.
You? If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake.
I do not think I was followed.
We shall see. For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Wait, is there anything I can do to help?
You offer your aid. After turning your back on me, on the Council, the Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
But I always understand war, and that's who you need.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. Take your ship. Seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done.
I'll see what I can do.
Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove him, mistress. Come with us.
What are you looking at?
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, But I must ask, the exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachment. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber, and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, Mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself.
And she still has my lightsaber. Now she's going to meditate. That's that points game. Alright guys, I'll see you next part.